Good morning, everybody. So super good to see you. Oh my God. Look at you. You badass. You woke up this morning and said, fuck it. I won't smoke crack this morning. I will instead go out and be a productive part of society. Good for you. Good for you. Hello! What's going on, everybody? Hope you're good. Smoke them if you got them. You know, I'm surprised that Tragic has a problem with Tupperware, seeing he's so fresh. Yeah! I didn't press starting soon, so there is no countdown. I'll start when I want. Yeah, I'm smoking some green. Why does he hate Tupperware? Because it doesn't have any pubic hair. Always talking about a sack. Always talking about blowing out backs. How can you do it with that tic-tac? Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. It's tiny. I laugh at it. Ha 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 ha. Pop it like a zit. No, no, that's not what I'm gonna do. I can't even use it to put on a shoe. Your dick is smaller than a shoehorn. Look at me. Call Betty Bullhorn. What? There you go, Tragedy Pimp. On the way with the gippity limp. That's right. It's Monday morning. Look at me taking my sap at the party. I'm ripped already. It's just 10 o'clock. I'm baked. Hey, don't you look at me like that. What's up, Negative Nation? Welcome to Negs Live. It is most certainly 10:02 a.m. Eastern Standard Time here in the beautiful state of Indiana. And we have a flood watch affecting our area right now because we're surrounded by a river. That's why. Well, not surrounded by it. It doesn't go around the town. I don't know any rivers that go around. Well, maybe if it forks out and then meets. Yeah, okay. Anyway, what's going on, guys? Welcome to the broadcast. It is 10:02 a.m. Eastern Standard Time here in the beautiful state of Indiana. It is a Monday morning, and it is 48 degrees today. Sucks. After having 2 days of 70-degree weather, and then we're like, this is Indiana for you. This is why people here are depressed and smoke meth. They're like, ah, Jesus Christ, the weather changed again. This is bullshit. So I got a packed show for you guys today. When I have the tablet out and it looks like this, when it looks like that, that means I can't read it because I write like I'm having a seizure. I write like Michael J. Fox after a pot of coffee. I write like I'm falling off of a mountain and trying to write my last will and testament as I hit every jagged rock on the way down. So, we do have Queef of AIDS is back. She came crawling out of her victim hole to get some of this negative negs, and I tell you, she seems to have bothered Ms. Parker a little bit because, like, and I get it. I let Ms. Parker comment. I'm like, look, your stealthy trolling is not going to be effective with Queef of AIDS, okay? Seriously, so. Anyway, you showed your whole ass the other day and, like, proved Tragic right on a bunch of stuff, so. So, we also got Chantel, Foodie Booby. We got Foodie Booby. Froggy is back from the dead. She's been back from the dead. She decided to leave on a scorched earth policy and has been out here trying to dox people now because she joined up with the anti-haters, and that's what they do, is dox people. We've been new. And also today is the 1-year anniversary of Ken getting his iMac. I believe. I may not have it right, but today is the 1-year anniversary since Ken got his useless paperweight that he grifted from his audience. Bless his heart. Guys, give this live stream a share. Get it out there like a pubic hair. You ever see, you ever do that? You ever be somewhere and just see a random hair and you're like, Like, if to be fair, it could have came off somebody's chin, because if I let this grow out, it looks a little puby. You know, Tragic did ask me if I could shave it and send it to him because he was lacking it. Dude, I'm telling you, the guy only went through puberty in his head. Like, when they made bobbleheads in the 80s, they were modeled after this guy. I'm telling you. Look at a bobblehead. Lunch lady hips, huge head. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. It's gonna be fucking cold here today. Good morning, everybody. How you doing today? It's good to see you there. It's good to see you, Governor. Don't forget to become a subscriber, because I will shut you out with a 90-second ad break whenever I feel like it. And the only way to dodge it is to subscribe to the channel. And if you have Amazon Prime, you can do that for free. What's stopping you? What's stopping you? You get one a month, give it to your boy Negs here, huh? I'm not asking you to spend money. I'm asking you to give me something here. That's it. It's free to you already. What are you worried about, huh? Good morning. What's up, Hannah Mazar? I don't know if I'm saying that right. I'm just going to go with it. We got Bud, Babe, and Valkyrie, and Shane, and Rowan, and Beth, and Monica, and Double O. What's up, Double O? We are going to get into several topics. I'm going to go through the Queef of AIDS is going to be our feature presentation, our main event, if you will. So buckle up for that. She's got a 90-minute Spurgfest, you know, where, you know, anybody who exists on the same planet as her is attacking her family. You know the shtick. You know the shtick. Yep, she's back. She's back. Let me cue her. Hang on a second here. I should have a soundboard, but it's more fun this way. Here you go. Here's her theme song. I just want to. There we go. And Froggy's back too. Froggy and Queef of AIDS are back today. That's right. The drama's about to get taken up another notch. I would really appreciate it if these young mothers would ensure the world that their goofy children aren't chugging kitchen products while they're online spurging out against people on the internet. It's quite comical. Hell, Froggy's gone as far to try to dox somebody. So that's why today, the first thing we're going to take a look at is last year. I can't. Did I find the screenshots? I did find the screenshots of her Twitter. Her going on Twitter and saying she was going to kill herself. But I do have her admitting to it. I do have her admitting to it. I do have that. Glorious what the internet be. You know, everybody just, you know, everybody's always cataloging everything. So I just want you to with just understand that with a straight face, this mother of a toddler who has no problem throwing her up as a shield quite often went on Twitter. No. Oh, shit. My bad. Hang on. Went on Twitter, no less, and threatened to kill her. Said she killed herself. Went as far as to pretend to be somebody that found her fucking phone by a bridge. Yeah, this is the thing that happened last year. By the person who's now trying to dox people in the community. Now, you tell me. Ain't nobody worried, ain't nobody afraid, ain't nobody intimidated, ain't nobody caring. We're just going to show you who, you know, the antis are. The antis. I'm an anti, baby. That's me. I'm an anti. So this is March 30th. This was last year after she had told everybody on the internet she yeeted herself off a bridge and left her child alone. So mind you, I don't know where her kid was when she yeeted herself off a bridge. But she comes online and just pretends nothing happened. Totally normal, right? To pretend to kill yourself? No, that shouldn't warrant a welfare check at all. Yo, what the fuck is wrong with you, circus freaks? I'm already suicidal as fuck. What do you assholes want from me? She's so suicidal that she just threatened to kill herself over internet bullying. mind you. She's gonna this child that she's constantly whipping in front of her. Oh, look at my kid! Don't attack me! Don't attack me! Look at my kid! That particular child that she loves so much, that's the one that she was pretending to kill herself and take out of her life. So I just want you to understand the gravity of this situation. That this individual is not well. They're really not well. Yeah, well, she talks shit everywhere. She doxes people. She does this. She does that. I don't think she's married. I'm even wondering if she has a child. You know what I'm saying? Like, how much of this is even true? You know, with all of these people, like, what is even true? How do we even know? How do we know she's just not just a fucking babysitter? You know what I'm saying? She pretended to be her husband. So, she said, honestly, fuck anyone spreading the fake-ass rumor that I made that gross-ass account mocking Neg's kid. How dare people lie like that? What the fuck is wrong with you people? Like, seriously, that's a gross thing to accuse someone of. You're all fake as fuck. I'm done. I walked to the bridge today, and I wanted to jump off it, but I stopped because I want Sophia to have access to my life insurance. Now, I want you to understand this is a mother admitting that she's suicidal. Admitting that she's suicidal, but she don't want to do it because she wants her... You can't do this. So I came up with a plan to make it look accidental. I've endured 2 years of nonstop abuse on here that never ends. My mind and body are just done. She's threatening to kill herself. Did CPS happen to step in, maybe? No? Okay, but I didn't call him because I don't do that shit. Ask Sam. She'll call him. So with that being said, my time is done here. I really am just over it. Meme me, joke about me, whatever. All I know is this too much. I don't want to live anymore. Peace out. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Oh, we know she was married at some point thanks to arrest records. Her arrest records, right? Correct? Exactly. So she has... it's concerning because this is her life. It has been for 2 years. Child's a toddler. Mother's online threatening to kill herself for attention. And then she goes out here and tries to be the arbiter of morality with the Gaining Ground, Peanut, Silvana. You see the trend here, right? You see what I'm getting at. I don't know what this is. Yeah, I don't know. So anyway, remember that, Keisha? That was fun. That was fun when you threatened to kill yourself and used your child in that story. Totally not narcissistic at all. Totally not narcissistic. No, not at all. You're not a raging narcissist. They do belong in the river. They do. They do. So, totally normal. She's better than me, you know, because, oh, they were both arrested for domestic violence. Okay. Okay. I'm not surprised. She wants to have her on how she was used as an attack dog. Maybe somebody should have Peanut on to talk about the pros of using clean needles. I don't know. I mean, maybe do something educational that people will benefit from instead of this Kiwi-tard shit. You know what I'm saying? It's so dumb. All right. So, welcome back, Keisha. It's good to see you back in the fold. It's going to get interesting. Scotty is writing this next season, so we could expect all kinds of plots and twists and all kinds of stuff. By the way, John Crimes, I'm not going to say too much, but I made a couple of videos for you on YouTube. I don't know if, dude, whatever the fuck that 13-minute Laura Keck Part 55 dunk was, just really got under my skin, man. Like, I think you need to put a little bit more respect on the people's names that you're covering and you're helping, and not use them as props in your feud with that piece of shit. Yeah, you look a little bit narcissistic, John, because you're just constantly talking about, oh, I'm sad because I'm hungry. Laura Keck, I do this, I do... Okay, listen. If you have to constantly tell people what a good person you are, maybe you're not such a great guy. Just saying. Go check out YouTube, John. All right, so... I'm not going to do that. We're going to do that at another time. I'm going to give him the benefit of a doubt to... He owes those families an apology. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But if he was helping me with something regarding Mason, and then he went to go feud with this idiot candle maker and invoked his name and to make himself look like a good guy when you don't need to do that with Laura Keck in the first place, I would be offended. So whatever, John. You do you, boo. Get those clicks and the ass pats and dopamine from random women on the internet. Whatever gets you through the day, bro. Deceased children, people's pain, and ass pats and dopamine. All right, so we've already celebrated Ken's iMac 1 year anniversary, right? I hate everybody, man. I do. I just do. I can't stand it. I can't deal with it. I can't stand it. Like, lead or get the fuck out of the way. You know what I'm saying? Lead or get the fuck out of the way. Leaders don't have to remind you that they're the leader. People with influence and power don't have to remind you that they have the influence and power. People, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you see what I'm saying, Double O? It's very gross of him. It is. And look, nobody's beyond reproach to me because you do X, Y, Z, or because you're friends with so-and-so. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. I don't think John has buried a child, has he? How would he feel if he did that? I went and helped, and then I went to go beef with some piece of shit MFW, and I was like, well, I helped John Crimes pay for his kid's funeral. I'm a good person. I'm sad because I've been eating chicken and broccoli. Get the fuck out of here, man. All right, I got to keep it pushing. This shit pisses me off. These people really need to let these children help find them or shut the fuck up. That's all I want from people. It's not about you. It's not about you. John, you have something in common with Bullhorn Betty, Molly Golightly, and everybody else that covers this stuff. You somehow become part of the story. It may not be directly what you're doing, but you're out here evoking these people's names and making videos that is related to drama within this community. If you gave a fuck, you wouldn't evoke their names. You'd shut up, not make it about yourself, and continue and use your time to help them instead of belly aching about being hungry. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. But to keep it pushing, we got this young lady, I guess, a young Melody Manson, a young queef of AIDS, whatever you want to call her. She has many nicknames. If you look her direction, you're attacking her family. You're making her child a martyr. You're doing all kinds of horrific war crime against humanity-like things against her and her family. If you hold her accountable, if you criticize her, if you respond, if you exist, if you drink from the same water sources. Yes. Thank you, Double O. Yes. Yes. And look, man, I just, boo-hoo, you're trying to do what's good. I say when people like, I'm doing what's good for me, but I'm saying me, fuck off. Nobody cares. Like, since when is it a fucking flex to take care of yourself? You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck off. God damn, I hate people. Anyway, let's get into this. She says, this is so tragic. So I don't know what Queef's angle is. I don't know if she's, I don't care. I don't care. I don't like her. She could cure cancer. I still would like her. If she actually, what's with your, there's no way you are not that thick, girl. Girl, that hoodie representation of you is a fallacy. That is a lie, a misrepresentation. That is false advertisement. You are not that thick. You are not that curvy. There you go. That's about it right there. All right. So I'd like for you to stop. I don't have any avatars of me drawn with muscles on them. Okay. Matter of fact, when people do art of me, they make it, you know, with the receding hairline and everything. So fuck out of here. So, okay, we're going to get into this. I may speed her up as she talks. Oh, by the way, this one, this is for, there we go. For Keisha and Queef. All right, there you go. All right.
Nigga be tripping, but we love, yeah. Swapping nigga, it's never great.
Nova are going to be thorough.
Why do you have music playing in the background? Does she do this as like to get people to try to keep people from reviewing her shit? Is that what she does? This is horrible, Queen.
Feelings how sweet.
I want you to understand something. This is completely inaudible.
They're all problematic. They all deserve
Oh,
each
shut your
other.
dumbass, ugly ass up.
Okay, so that's her, the real deep, the deep voiced gentleman in the background, not Tic Tac Cadillac, can't give a dog a bone, and not the stealthy Ms. Parker. Oh, see you troll when you're so stealthy. Oh my God. Yeah,
You're looking pretty fat too.
this is
Parker.
inaudible. Why do you put this music in the background?
Okay.
They don't know who Roman is.
Use my name for clickbait.
Nova are going to do a thorough.
All these little bitches.
All right.
Fabulous.
Thank God. I thought the whole fucking thing was gonna be like that. Holy fuck.
Oh God, my lighting is awful. What are we going to do? How did
Well, you could quit being low rent and buy. Well, dude, wow. Get some sleep. 1, 2. Get a light. A ring light is $30. Okay.
I grow back hair in 24 hours? The internet will be asking that all over
Yeah. Amy Winehouse.
my subreddit later, I am sure.
Did she film this in 2005 on MySpace? I'm confused.
I hope everyone is having a fabulous, fabulous day. I've been having just a wonderful time today.
I bet.
actually really have. I've had
I'm
a
sure.
wonderful weekend. So,
I'm sure.
I just want to talk about some things on here because
Okay.
why not? So let's just get right into it. As you saw at the beginning of this video, there was a little video that I played where Mr. Tragic here is reacting to Mrs. Parker and DC Media Girl. And if you were not aware, there has been a very large drama going on where Tragic and Negs, they broke up, God.
We didn't break up. He played me for a year. He admitted to it. So, but do go on there, Methany Manson.
Guys, I know. We always thought that they were going to be the couple that was going to make it, but no.
I ship it.
They broke up. Then
I ship it.
Negs went and became friends with DC Media Girl, and then that created problems for her and her whole hater nation. We react to fat girls because we all have low self-esteem, like community.
Oh, is that why you go out and, make all these wild, these fraudulent claims against people for attentions because you're such an upstanding citizen?
And then you had Negs and Hater Nation acting up, and then you had Bad Boy Tragic acting up, and you had Miss Hussy acting up, and then DC went at Irate Alex, and then Irate Alex is answering, and then you have Crude as Fuck that's going after Bad Boy Tragic, even though he's already gotten charged with stalking and harassment, so he should probably stop before.
I wish half of you would do your research before you open your mouth, because you are speaking about something you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. If you would use Google in front of you for more things other than looking up diagnoses you can label your child with and yourself so you can go online and be a fucking victim, then you might know what the hell you're talking about.
It happens again, just some advice. And then they all went at Mrs. Parker, and then Mrs. Parker was sticking up for DC and trying to stick up for Missy Ann. And there's a lot of BS with Missy Ann because of Billy the Fridge, and a lot of
Who the fuck? Who cares? Who cares? He's not even part of this. What are you talking about? He's not part of this. We talk about Billy the Fridge.
drama that these boys have with Anna Manser and Billy the Fridge, and it's a lot of stuff piled on top of stuff piled on.
Yeah, Frank has stayed out of it. Frank's been doing his true crime stuff. So
Top of stuff piled on top of stuff, and I don't even know if all of them realize everything that's piled
I don't
on
keep
top
track of Frank. I
everything
just
here.
see
But
stuff on
that's
Twitter
basically
occasionally.
the smallest synopsis, if you will, that I can give as to what's going on. So there
You
was a
can't-
video that Tragic did, in which he showed some clips right here
Yeah.
of
The best argument, I love these idiots, these snowflakes, these global soft hands. Kind of fucking. Anyway, the biggest argument they have that just makes me laugh is that they're on a public platform and everybody is stalking them. They're on a public platform talking about me, but I'm stalking them, right? That's good.
some things that were said. But I just kind of need to remind
Morning, Heidi.
people
If
who
a
he
minute
is a
over and
little
over
bit.
and over again.
Oh my
And yeah,
God.
I don't care.
What's the C stand for? Ch. I know it's, what is it, Cincinnati or Chicago? I don't care. I don't care.
about your blabbering on at the beginning.
I love how he's intentionally leaving out the porcelain unicorns now. Like, that must really bother him that he has to stream from his daughter's bedroom.
You're just going to be blabbering on
Our
about
bottom
how
of the
they
barrel
trolled
trash.
your children and trolled this and trolled that. You had no problem going around with Negs trolling my child, though. I'm just
And-
saying.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. This is exactly why she crawled out of that alleged gram of meth, was so she could get her ass pats. Nobody was trolling you and your child. For fuck's sake, how many years has this been going on? Nobody has done anything to your kid. You are worse than that guy. You two should be in a relationship, but I don't think there's enough room for the egos or the victim complexes.
She has no
But
clue
now we
what
got
any
an
of these
issue
petty.
with Mrs. Parker and
Pro.
Frank trolling your child.
She can't even stay on the topic long enough to my kid, my kid. Stop here. I guess you know what oh my God, this is your problem. Is you're like, but you plaster her all over the internet, in public spaces, and then you condemn everybody for looking in those public spaces. Get out of
My
here.
child is a 7-year-old little girl, and your son is a teenage boy.
Yeah.
But I mean, go
Oh,
off. I
God.
know. We should definitely protect.
Oh God, we've had a new category in the Victim Olympics. Oh Jesus, are these the playoffs?
your kid more. You're right.
Coverage. Or they're going to do thorough coverage of that part of the stream. But let me play this for you.
By the way, Tragic's in the corner. She's in the corner. There's the
What
stealthy
is it?
troll.
I didn't say you trolling. Next, damn it, do better. She's trying to get
And then there's our
extreme.
friend Clara.
Video.
Well, I can't speak
Where
for
is it?
you.
Okay,
but
so
I
I'm
can speak
just
for
getting
myself.
word.
What the fuck did you just say to me?
Yeah, Negs.
Where is this
Negs, damn it, do better. She's trying to get extreme.
video?
Okay, I don't
Where
know
is
when this
it?
Okay,
video
so I'm
is.
just getting word out of the Discord shadows that when G
Help
was
me,
talking
Negs.
about in this video is the video is referring to a video from Roman.
Oh,
the
shut
one
your
with the video
dumbass
with the
ugly
voice
ass up.
changer.
You look pretty.
She doesn't know who Roman is. I think we already saw that.
Ms. Parker's not unattractive, Trag. I think you're salty. I think you're salty. The only reason I didn't know those news were hers because I know her body's better than that. So,
Part.
oh shit, here we go. It's a threat.
Let's get into this.
Get into it multiple times.
And I knew that wasn't her dick, by the way. I could tell her dick isn't that big.
So we'll
I'm
get
just
into
saying.
that too.
It's a
Even-
joke.
Hey, look,
It's a
is
joke.
that your friend Brian? Yeah, because you're friends with Brian, right? And we got into an argument because he was hitting on me, and then you came and hit on me, Tragic, and I
Oh,
told you both to
Jesus
stop,
Christ.
and then I was being mean to you. Hi, Brian.
You guys are like a bunch of like preteen boys who just discovered their boners running through a fucking a fuzzy wall emporium and just rubbing your dick on anything that's soft, just trying to see what you could do with the. Come on, calm down. There are more women in this world than men, I believe. So
Brian?
yeah, you're gonna get
This
laid. Calm
Bushwick Bill.
I can't tell guys no because then I'm being mean to them. Even though I'm married, it apparently hurts their feelings.
down. No, honey, I know. Yeah, okay, yeah. Anyway, honey, I just you. I like my eggs scrambled, not fried.
And I'm a very cruel woman for it.
Got into this Discord.
But see, that's the thing is that all of you create these troll discords
No.
that you all act up in and
No.
troll each other in, and then
No.
you all attack each other for the
I don't know what you're talking about.
trolling that you're
I
all
don't know
doing
what
in
you're
these
talking
private
about.
discords.
I have no idea
I mean,
what
they
you're
call
talking
it
about.
Discord for a reason, I guess, but you're all doing the exact same thing to each other. All of
Mhm.
you.
Okay, Mom.
And then you're all getting mad at each other for doing
Okay,
the
Mom.
same thing to each other. I've never seen so much bullshit in all my life.
She is sped up by a quarter. That's it. I mean, because the more she talks, dude, she only has 180 views. More people will see this here on Rumble than they ever will on her channel. So, but she really goes in hard to get her victim points, and she'll be ringed today. The only bad thing for her is I don't have a Twitter that she knows of it she could stalk me on, and I don't have a community tab that she can comment on. And the videos that I upload to YouTube, I don't check the comments because I don't care.
Was messaging me, trying to trauma bond with me. But we'll get into that at a later time.
You
Trauma
wanna talk about
bond.
trauma bonding? Okay.
Oh
still leave that.
God.
So let's go back to this other video.
Here we
Here's
go.
about the voice changer that they're talking about. This is like one of the worst. They spent months and months and months on this, and I remember they sent us to Negs over and over. And I also have that in DMs too, where Negs is like, "Yeah, I watched the whole thing. It was just horrible." He's like, "It was hard for me to get through it."
It was. It was. I sat through a few minutes of it. Whoever made that video with the voice modulation on it, that's, again, you got Ms. Parker out here lying to motherfuckers, trying to get reactions. You got your dumbasses modulating your voice to the point where you can't take that serious. Just, I'm telling you, if you want people to fucking take you serious, stop having these elements in your communities, you know, or at least, you know, do what the local militia did and look at the Proud Boys and say, logistical only.
This was a video in which he was being accused of being a chomo.
But it was just excruciating.
They accused Trubisky, who then turned around and accused them. Missy Ann was in both communities. I don't know what happened between him and Missy Ann, but I'm sure it was scary.
What was that beep? Was that your computer threatening to kill itself because of this content?
I can speak for that.
Yeah.
This is probably one of the worst videos that you'll
Jesus, Tragic. You've uploaded 105 videos. You've only got 43,000 views.
ever watch. Where you're sitting there.
Did you get through it? You know what though? At that time, when they sent it to me, as soon as I heard the modulated voice, I was like, how can I take this serious? This is somebody wants me to sit here and listen to this robot preach to me about these screenshots. You know what I'm saying? Like, it would have been better if somebody just like, hey, join a panel, we'll walk through it like a real actual human. I don't like that. To me, that's a gay op.
Waiting for a big expose and nothing ever comes.
That's why it didn't get watched. That's my only point. That's why it didn't get watched, is because I didn't take it serious, because it was a robot voice.
You know, when you're having sex with somebody and you're just waiting to orgasm and you keep going and going and going, but you're not.
I think only the women that you've been with have experienced that. I'm sorry.
Really into that person that much, and you
again
just keep on pumping and thrusting and all that stuff, and it just,
we get here?
you know, you're not really staying fully hard, and you're kind of like half erect and shit.
That's tragic, Methany. That's tragic. Okay, that's him. All right, this is who you decided to tango with. I'm just saying.
And it just, you can never get to the climax. That's what.
Who are you having sex with?
This video is.
I don't know. Limp Bizkit stands that just discovered him in 2013. I don't know.
So let's get rid of this one.
Okay.
And then we'll go back.
Go back.
Again. To where this was at.
What is the?
Yeah, that's not what I'm saying at all. But whoever did the voice modulation did that video a severe disservice by not taking it serious. That's why I'm calling John Grimes out. If you want shit, you want people to take you serious. One, don't allow people like the stealthy troll here to lie to people and then trauma dump on people to manipulate them into siding with her. That's fucked up. Two, don't have people doing robot voices with your fucking proof on shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, get somebody to say it with their whole face, you know? I mean, even then, like I'm saying, people were faking receipts, people were lying, people were on fuck shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I get aggravated when people like the stealthy troll here are like, yeah, man, it did. I'm well, fuck you. Like, you've done a lot worse.
Point. Just get to the damn point.
I just want to make sure it shares
all
the
of you.
audio.
Just all of you should have an orgy and get it
So
over
we'll
with.
reshare this shit again. I hope you all are having a great day as well, too. Treat others how you want to be treated. Remember that.
Optics are everything. Trust me.
Remember when
On social media, people only care about what looks good. I'm telling you.
next time it'd be funny to go hang out with RSN and then make a podcast about my ass, and you like totally supported all of that shit and
Yeah.
threatening me with revenge P. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Let's.
I gotta see that now. Oh shit, shut up. Oh, come on. I put one extra E in there and it doesn't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Where's it at? Where's that clip of me and CJ at? I want to see it. Ew, what the fuck? Nags. Don't pick. Please let it come up. Oh, did he delete it? If anybody knows where that clip's at, let me know.
Keep doing it.
Guys, that's going to be my motto.
Did he really? All right, Methany, we'll get back to you, but we do live reporting here. We do live reporting. Live Gonzo reporting. Oh, I'm looking forward to Ms. Parker and oh my God, look at Ped Durst. You driving down the road, filming yourself. Yeah, you on your way to on your way to clean a pool. Yeah, go look for Don't Pick at It. Oh, I'm sure I'll be getting... No, I blocked her from my email. She can't contact me anywhere, and I know it probably drives her nuts. Do a video, Methany.
Hey, yo, what up? Hey, I'm too busy to go on your piece of shit channel.
Sure.
It's not gonna happen.
Dude, fix it.
If you want me on there, you gotta pay me $5 grand.
This is the type of stealthy trolling she likes, right?
And hey, look, I don't think your boyfriend's PO would appreciate what you're doing online to people.
Yeah, well.
I don't think it would be a good look for him. I really don't. I think you know that as well, too. Like Hussey said, you are relevant. You have nothing to lose. So this is what you do. You're a failed gangbang organizer and
what?
Alleged sex trafficker.
How the fuck do you fail at organizing a gangbang? I love your villain laugh. I love your precious little low-T villain laugh.
Alleged sex trafficker.
It's like he's laughing at, he's like looking at the teleprompter and it says laugh.
Bottom of
sinister laugh, and all he can muster up is is like a laugh that's like disguising a screaming, like internal screaming.
the barrel scum, the undesirable on this planet. So yeah, it's not gonna happen. So you've been trying this for over a year now and it hasn't happened. So I mean, I think you should really let it go. You got some serious issues. I'm busy. I'm in my 2020 Slam Suburban right now. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? I got errands to run. I got shit to do before work. You know what I'm saying? Big trash, baby. Yeah. Let's go. Let's get it. Every minute I'm with it. Yeah.
What the fuck is this? What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh my god, dude, you are never going to get laid by anybody over the age of 14 ever again in your life, dude. What the fuck are you? It's a joke. It's a joke.
Oh yeah, and I heard you were saying you're gonna have your husband track me down and find me. That's something else. You know.
I'll be right back.
Not a good look for.
I'll be right back. Like a FedEx guy with the cop knock.
You and especially him. You intimidate no one. You intimidate no one. No one. You intimidate no one. No one.
All
You're
right.
a joke.
What's that bull on your hat stand for? Bullshit!
You're a Lowe's cow.
Been waiting
People
for this.
go to your channel to watch you spur.
Can I say something? There are only a few of us that are qualified to designate people as a lulz cow, and you are not one of them.
Out and freak out and have mental breakdowns. And soon you'll be
Fuck these
not
stairs.
showing your face again using some animation. It's just a cycle. It goes on and on and on with you.
Sure.
Get
Whatever.
some help and go back on your meds. That's my best advice to you. If you want to talk, the best advice is for you to go back on your meds.
Also, if she goes back on her meds, you'll talk to her. How do we even know if it's true that she's on meds, really?
You are one of the last people on this planet that should ever judge anybody else's bad behavior. And on that note, I'm out. I got shit to do.
Yeah, you don't.
Hey, yo, let's go. Let's get it. Holla, holla, Bodega Love. Check out the new line, the new merch, the swag. We're gonna get it.
Yeah, show your sex offender status with Cha merch.
Yo, treat others and you want to be treated.
Why is he stealing the idiotic cliches that I've spewed? What am I doing? We gotta get back into methany. We're not taking a break. Oh shit! Hi.
Treat everyone how you want.
Okay, goddamn, this is a lot this morning. Hang on, I got. Hey, Hussy, remember when I offered you that money to eat your toenail, and you decided I don't want to do it. Fuck your ways. By the way, how the fuck does Vicky pay for your bar hopping? Vicky, I'm only asking because he won't shut the fuck up about you, hun. If I come to New York, can I go bar hopping with y'all? Must be nice to have a rich friend that you can just siphon money off of, huh, Kenny? So there you go, Ms. Parker. Stealthy troll, Ms. Parker. There's your response to Tragic. I look forward to the tete-a-tete with y'all.
Yeah, okay, cool. Let's keep
Guys, that's going to be my motto.
Treat
Each
everyone how you
time
want
I
to be
speak to
treated.
y'all, because it is important.
We're doing that, okay. People don't like making that their motto with me, because then I treat them how they've treated me, and then they all go off and cry. Because
No. Somebody levies the slightest bit of criticism towards you, and you whip your daughter, who you've given 16 different diagnoses in front of you, and say, "Stop attacking my daughter!"
apparently you can just do whatever you want to me, and when I do it back, it's wrong.
This is the same thing you've been saying for 2
So
years,
let's play
huh?
this again.
And opened
What?
it.
No.
Mrs. Parker, you didn't see this shit?
Oh
All right,
my-
Hussy.
Why?
Hussy, I want to show you something. This is what I've been doing with the money that you didn't want to take for eating your toenail. Oh, what is that? What is that? What is that? Oh, what is it? What is it? It's silver. It's 5 ounces of silver. Look at that. It's 5 ounces of silver. I got so much more coming. I got to go put it in the safety deposit box at the bank. And the rest of my transactions are going to go straight to the bank, as a matter of fact, from this point forward. But I wanted to have these delivered to show you. I wanted to show you that you didn't eat my toenail. A war broke out, and I just happened to purchase a bunch of metal. So there we go. All right, let's carry on, shall we? Have fun at those 4-tier bars on welfare.
Why would you
God damn
click
it.
on? Why would you know I be trying to listen? I was doing other stuff, but like, why?
It's not a flex. It's not a flex. It's not. It's wise, is what it is. It's wise, and I think it's cool. I do. 5 troy ounces. Right. Next is gold. I'm gonna get this tooth right here. I'm gonna get it gold capped. Yeah, boy.
Why would you get something that says CP and be like, "Ooh, I wonder what this is"?
All
That's
right,
like
well.
when Vaughn got the game talking about shower with your dad. He's like,
Shiny.
I didn't know what it was. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. It's
Oh.
incredible.
Well, don't you worry, because Black Eye TV and Nova are going to do a thorough
Oh, yeah, they sure did.
coverage. Or they're going to do thorough
Yeah.
coverage of that part of the stream. But let me play this for you.
What a bore fest that was.
And this is just
Oh, I'm
so
sorry. Was he talking about his last sexual encounter with somebody? How boring it was.
exciting.
God damn it, Next, where is it?
Calm
Help
down,
me,
Max.
Where is this video?
I'm old and weak and frail.
Okay, so I'm just getting word out of the Discord shadows that when
I'll tell you something right now, man, and I could say this for at least some of the females I know in this community, and at least for one on the screen. That would be Clara. That I don't think you could walk a mile in their shoes. My mom is 64, and she works circles around me, son. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I mean, people have been telling me lately that growing old is a privilege, and I really, truly believe that. I mean, I truly, truly do. And that's having lost a best friend when he was 25 and a best friend at 44. And I'm still here.
You're not that much younger than X, so I don't know what you're talking about. I know
Exactly.
you like to dress and act like you're 19, but you're not.
Oh, that's just for the kids at the Y.
talking about in this video is the video is referring to a video from Roman, the one with the video with a voice changer.
He does that to impress his kids' friends. You know, that's like his clique. Hangs out with his kids and their friends. He's like, yeah, boy, Chus, get it, yeah, bodega boys, yeah, look at my porcelain unicorn,
Roman.
bodega corn.
I don't know who Roman is.
Okay, let's watch this. I hope its audio is.
What happened to your laugh?
I'm sure you'll tell me.
Okay.
Exposed.
To roll that beautiful footage.
And look,
Did
it's
I
all
miss
sealed
it?
up in plastic. Yeah.
He said
that's cute.
exposed. Did I miss it?
That's a
Chill. Hey, yo, let's go. Let's get
Okay.
it.
Where?
Oh,
Let's go. Let's get it. Chill.
chat, are you ready?
Who's Roman?
What is this? We have, this is a great stream I'm doing right now. We have me.
Oh my god! Yeah, please lay it down for. I didn't know it was gonna get this bad. Holy shit, Clara, what are we doing? What are we doing? Have we traveled? Have we ventured too far into the pasture? I'm starting to like this because Methany came back. I had to put her on the screen because she's been missing for a while.
Reacting to Tragic, reacting to DC and Mrs. Parker, reacting to Negs, reacting to Hussy.
So you got me reacting to you, reacting to Tragic, reacting to DC and Stealthy Troll, reacting to Hussy, Tragic, somebody else, and Gigi reacting to me. Great, fantastic.
You know what? I can't. Welcome to Stream React.
Women never lose their value. They don't. They don't.
Exception, everybody. And don't worry, then someone will probably react to me.
And I'm telling you what, I mean, like, women may be devalued by younger men, but I promise you that older men are devalued or have one purpose for younger women or have served their purpose once they can no longer work. You know what I'm saying? Or no longer provide.
That lizard dude seems to think I'm like.
We should just
involved
help
in all
each
this.
other. We should stop being dicks.
There's Roman. That's the basis of all your evidence, of all your proof. The Roman
Victim.
video with the file.
Fuck, dude.
It is true that Negs knew of all this stuff.
I tuned out because I was going. Is this when was this stream? Was this just the other day? Was this the one where she? Is this the one where Nova came on too, or was this a different one?
He can't pretend he didn't know about all this stuff. He's like pretending like this is the first he's ever heard of the stuff about Tragic.
I didn't know he was up to that. I mean, dude, people sent me video. People were spamming me constantly, and then I go to watch something, and it's fucking modulated voices, and then you got Ms. Parker out here lying to motherfuckers, and then you got Loafs out here faking receipts. You got French Fry Gun lying on motherfuckers. Everybody in the same hemisphere. You see what I'm saying? How this whole thing got fucking diluted. I'm not pointing my finger at any one person or trying to divert blame from myself. I'm just saying that, like, when somebody labels me and says you're a piece of shit because XYZ, when they were part of the fucking experiment, it's fucked.
It's not. I've even talked to him about. I don't know, but anyway.
At least we need a border collie. I think we need one of those bolts that they use to humanely put. Never mind.
The evidence is
It's getting crowded, is what I'm trying to say.
there. Watch the video and click on the folder. The evidence is there.
Oh, is this her proving Tragic right? Oh.
Watch the video.
I don't think anyone else other than DC.
No wonder he celebrated. I'd never heard him celebrate like that. So he just got exonerated for something, didn't he? Amazing.
is ever
This is what happens when you lie and troll.
going to click on a folder that's called CP.
If you were a stealthy troll, that wouldn't have happened.
I don't know. Maybe that's just me though.
Well, click on the folder.
Stop.
And by the way, DC clicked on it because she's older and no, maybe she doesn't understand all of this internet stuff. I don't like DC.
No, a different one. Okay. I see. This is why I didn't. This is the day before. Okay. This wasn't the one where. So I didn't. I don't think I saw this. Because I'm just not a Ms. Parker fan.
Because she got all mad at me because I wouldn't stick up for her towards Negs, and then Negs got all. Anyway, we got all got
What?
into it over
What?
who's gonna stick up for who and who I should attack for who. When I didn't want to attack anybody, is basically what was going on.
Nobody's
So
trying
I
to
don't,
weaponize
like
you.
her right now. I think what she's doing with Negs is weird. I don't know
What she's doing, we're just coexisting.
why Mrs. Parker hasn't been like.
And we've decided we like each other's company. I like a lot of people's company. Like, there's a lot of people in this chat that I spend, a lot of time talking to.
DC, get out of there, because I thought they were friends. I don't know what's going on with all that, but Negs is.
Sorry, it's raining. I have a heater running, and when it's raining and after it's been warm, the animals get restless, and I think they found a way. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Is playing stupid, and he did know of all this stuff. And
No.
DC,
How do you guys are going to have to start proving what you're claiming? How do you know what I know exactly? That's what I want to know. Are you Professor Xavier? What the
is
fuck?
older, and maybe she doesn't know of all the trolling stuff.
No, she's sitting there with the stealthiest of trolls. I'm sorry.
I didn't. I'm younger than she is, so
It's irrelevant.
I'm learning as
Oh
I
my
go.
God.
No tragic. I get it, like no homo, but when you blow somebody a kiss, you go no tragic. That's just to take the weirdness off of it. Scotty, no, she called you.
DC
can't
has
hear
no
him.
clue what's going on.
Scotty's running a great. Yeah, you can't hear him because fucking equipment sucks. I'm just here to talk and bag on people. Scotty is out there running a grift, and he's writing the season, and he's also offering psychic advice to the lolcows for $2.99 a minute because they think they can't get it on the internet for free.
Roman. Apparently, Roman is the guy with the voice changer. Whoever has the voice
Okay.
changer, the person uploading the videos.
Okay.
Oh, apparently you don't know who Roman is, do you?
Well, you all troll and play stupid about everything, so I don't know why it's surprising.
No, see, I've never played stupid. I don't come on here and say I'm a stealthy troll. Dude, you're going to get ribbed about that till the end of time. I'm sorry. I'm Indiana Soft Hands. You're the stealthiest troll on the internet. I troll with, like, even on Twitter, people think they know it's me, but do they really know it's me? You know what I'm saying? But I don't deny it's me, but I'm also not admitting it's me. I'm not sitting here going, oh, I couldn't be bothered, and then logging onto my Twitter and being like, I'm bothered. No, fuck that. You will literally, if you're in Discord, if you know who I am on Twitter, if you're in Discord, you'll see me talk about something, and then 10 seconds later, it pops up on Twitter. I'm not... I suck at lying, and I suck at trolling.
You apparently didn't know who Brian was all of a sudden, or should I name other names?
You, Miss Park, but you did all this research too. But you don't know who Roman is.
Oh no! Oh yeah, her. I love her method of research and investigation. Here, let me send you some trans female porn. That should do it.
But Tatman sure will
Idiot.
redirect you to let you know.
I mean,
Why is nobody taking my friends serious on the real claims they have? I don't know. Is it because I'm lying and trolling? It could be that. Oh shit! What did I do? I muted it. That's why this motherfucker's happy.
like,
He's
We'll redirect
happy.
you to let you know.
I mean, to be fair, she also didn't know RSN was a rapist, so like, whatever.
Not
getting into
Tatman
that.
has nothing to do with it. Another bitch.
No, I would say he's the R word, but I would say that he did give alcohol to a minor and then coerced her into having sex. That's a fact.
Jazz coward. I won't talk to him face to face, but you know, I sure will make up.
None of us are talking face to face. We're over the internet. There's a screen here.
True.
Sock accounts.
They're just getting my coordinates to fire strike my house, I guess.
Too and drive
The
people.
drone strike it.
And
You want to talk to me about sock accounts, Tragic? Should I start listing off yours? This is what I mean. You do all the same things. You literally do all the same things.
try to do misdirection with them and try to blame it on Draven and.
Draven is an asshole.
He is.
He does do a lot of stuff too.
He is. He's an idiot.
I don't even know who that is, and he apparently has huge problems with me. I don't know.
No,
Mothra
Draven's
and all
just
these other people watching.
No, Draven is a bit of a lolcow himself.
You want to talk about Mothra? Let's talk about how Dark Ninja added me to a Discord with Mormon Shaggy, because guess what? They all friends now with Ear Juice. Oh yeah, we're having a fun time out
What?
here on the internet.
Who the
this
fuck
year,
is
guys.
Ear Juice?
And then
How come I'm one of the only motherfuckers on here who gets called by their real name? You know, everybody, Ron. Everybody else is like ear juice, clam drippings, cooter crumbs.
you all sat there just writing me, you ever get raped? You ever get raped? You ever get raped? Like over and over and over again. So he's your buddy. I, don't know
I
why
didn't
you're all
do
mad at
that.
him now.
Who are you talking
We throw them
about?
under the bus.
Guys, she will loop every one of you for just watching this. She will. She like every single one of you in the chat are now guilty of everything she's ever said that anybody else has ever done. Everything that Hitler did, Mussolini, Stalin, the Godfather, all those people. You're responsible for all of it now. I just want you to know that.
When they all know it's them. That's
I'm just gonna throw all of you under the bus, and then I'll be the one driving, and I'll be fucking beep beep, motherfuckers.
they're such cowards. They're. Oh God, Roman, you are a shell of a man.
What'd you do, Ms. Parker? He's excited. I've never seen that man act like that ever. Because look, I'm gonna tell you something. I know when that motherfucker's lying. And I know when he's having a genuine reaction to something, and he's having a genuine celebration right now.
Is there a mirror in front of you by any chance while you're saying this? I'm just wondering.
Whose clam drippings? Use your imagination. Oh, by the way, speaking of Foodie Booby, she did some kind of weird Sharpay in a bath role play thing on Twitter. It's gross.
All of you, by the way, are really bad people that attack people over their mental health. You attack people for being abused as children. I just recently found out apparently Mrs. Parker is also a survivor of childhood sexual assault by somebody in her family, apparently. But she had no problem dragging me up on a stream to come at me for being a survivor and then having mental health issues due to it, and for being open and honest about that on the platform. So, you know, you're all pieces of shit. Then we got DC over here, who wants to pretend like she's against Revenge P, but she used to be best friends with RSN when all that was going on, so I don't know why we're surprised.
Okay.
And then she says she sticks up for women. You were in all of Suit Yourself's chats when he was coming.
See what happens when you label yourself, Clara? I'm busting your balls. But yeah, they latch onto that feminist stuff real hard.
Coming at me, DC. And that's why I wouldn't stick up for you towards Negs. Because you didn't stick up for me, and I didn't expect you to. And
So an eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth makes the world blind and toothless, okay? Basically hussy.
I was still friends with you after that, and I still supported your streams. But then you wanted to come in my...
He thought he figured something out. Okay, we'll see. The point of contention is, Missy Ann, is that Ms. Parker trolls too much, runs her mouth too much, and acts like a badass too much, and has been caught in fuck shit too much for anybody to take anything she says serious. That's the problem.
My emails and be all like, Negs is doxing me. How come you're not screaming at him more in his chat? Look at this guy doxing me. He's so cruel. He's coming after me. He's racist. He's blah, 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 blah. And I was like, I'm not getting in the middle of it.
That's why I make no bones about putting a clear buffer between me and other people. Bad optics for me. Don't want it.
But now here we are.
What a bitch.
You all suck.
With what people, because see, like right now, I am the world's, I am this corner of the internet's whipping boy. The villain. I have been for a while. Only this time I haven't done anything. I'm trying to repair my reputation. That would not repair my reputation. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, what's Kiki? No, I'm good.
People are such losers.
You all are.
The outcasts of society.
I'm not much better.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
I
I'm
don't
an
make living off
outcast.
of sitting here making fun of lol cows and making fun of people that are struggling and saying that kids are getting abused by their parents and then just sitting here reacting to it on screens and not doing anything to help the kids. I'm not stalking and harassing anyone, although I am being stalked and harassed by several of you. So I may be a piece of shit, but I'm a better
Well, if nobody's seen the evidence, then what are they talking about, right?
piece of shit than all of you combined, so I'm good.
The undesirables in life.
Undesirable.
Listen to what DC says.
I love the labels.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
So that I'm a little
Let's
confused
play
on
it
that,
again.
but I am going to wait.
You know, all I need to see, I'll tell you what all I needed to see on Tragic was his sexual aggression that was levied towards a viewer of mine. The video of Elmo and him and Elmo doll. The fact that he sent his own kid out to troll Frank. That's it. That's all I need. That is all. The kid thing is enough. Anything else is a bonus at this point with this guy. So he needs to understand that my problem with him is personal. He treated somebody that I offered sanctuary to, so did Death. That's why I kicked her ass out. But he offered somebody I offered sanctuary to. He treated them. He victimized them, and then he went out and molested a cat with an Elmo doll and uploaded it as if that was something, you know. And then
For this video to hopefully clarify
She did. The
what it is
sick is
that's going on
struggling.
here. Because that's a big question mark.
he said the Roman video was the biggest piece of evidence, and then when Ms. Parker said she didn't know who Roman was, he took that as you don't have a clue about the facts and proof. Well, I can't blame anybody that doesn't. Who wants to sit through that voice-modulated shit to try to sort through any of that? That's what I'm saying. People need, if you want to be taken serious going forward, be better. Be better. Just because the enemy of my enemy is my friend horse shit does not work.
Yeah,
To
it
me,
is.
yes, it does give me a question mark, but I'm going to pause on my reaction just yet. Now that I'm seeing, apparently there is a response. I'm going to have to keep my eyes open. Okay, and Roman, apparently Roman is the guy with the voice changer. Whoever has the voice changer, the person uploading the videos. Okay.
Stop using it,
What are
Roman.
you talking about? I have
Okay,
no
so
idea.
Stop
what you're
using
saying.
it, Roman.
The original video
Yeah,
that
I
talks
don't know
about
who
this
Roman
CP
is.
evidence before this stream was produced by somebody named Roman who uses a voice changer.
Mhm.
And that person may have gotten the story wrong altogether. So
Okay.
we might have
Oh,
to
you
dig a
think?
little deeper.
Okay.
You
to
think
get
they
all
got
of
the
it.
story
I'm,
wrong?
I'm sticking a pin in this. And
Yeah,
I'm
stick a pin in it.
because now we're adding more
We're gonna stick a pin in that, huh? Yeah. Which comic book did you stick it in?
people to the fucking.
Yeah, well, you know what? While we're on the topic of getting stories,
Ms. Parker, I gotta say, between the fallacies that come out of your mouth, the trolling that you do, and you're levying it, you're bringing up race also in the thing. You need to put a little bit more respect on the things that you're talking about, because you are just killing any credibility. Like I have no interest in looking into any more claims against this guy. I want to bag on him going forward. But like, I can't point out enough. Like, it's like me. People talk about me diluting situations, convoluting them. You know what I'm saying?
he's wrong. How's that Animancer story
Now
going?
you
I'm
gotta
just
put
wondering.
a pin. Now you gotta put a pin in this. I thought you were investigating me for 10 years, and you sat there and called me a racist the other day. If you've known me for 10 years, you would know that I was a registered Democrat for my whole adult life. See, that's your problem, Ms. Parker. You troll too much. You're not stealthy, and you have convoluted everything regarding Tragic.
Dude, stick a pin, stick something big in your mouth.
Well, you could have.
Really? I thought you were supposed to be a rapper. That's all you could come up with?
Yeah, true, right? I
You
mean,
already probably do, but leave it in there.
Yeah, she probably does. She has a man. I think you're just jealous.
maybe you should stop doing your online investigations, because Foodie Beauty just went full out and accused the guy of all these things, and now is trying to have things retracted. And it's no different than me going out and making these accusations against all these people with the information that Tragic gave me. It's no different than you going live and saying somebody's a piece of shit racist. I just want you to know that they're one and the same, okay? You said that with no no proof, nothing. And now you convoluted this whole fucking thing by putting a pin in it. Really? Put a pin in it. Let us know when we get back to you, Stealthy.
So he gets it instead of you, because we all know, Tragic, that I think you actually kind of have a crush on Mrs.
Ridiculous.
Parker, if you ask me.
And please
Ridiculous.
never talk again. Do the world a favor, because that halitosis, you have to have some extreme.
Tragic, you too. Just learn to shut up. Learn to shut the fuck up. If you're trying to win a battle here against anybody, shut up. Stop talking. You don't possess the vocabulary to dunk on people verbally. You don't. You don't possess the timing. You don't possess the wit. You don't possess the intelligence. You can't do it.
You pronounce words worse than me.
Extreme halitosis. Look at that face. Look at that. Look at that.
Well, you know, he accused Roman of being a pedo. Ms. Parker says I'm a racist. I mean, spade's a spade here at this point, right? I mean, like, you know, like, she shouldn't be involved in any investigation on anybody, because she said I'm a stealthy troll, but she's not. Everybody knows what she's trolling because we know all about the trolls. So she's convoluting anything that's going on. Horrible source of information, because you don't know if what she's saying is true, if it's a troll, like when she was gassing everybody up the other day with all these claims of trauma. How much of that's true? Who is she lying to and who is she not? Is she only lying to white men? And gee, man, at this point, I'm pretty sure he's considered a gay white man.
Now that is ugly.
The second that you start insulting someone on their looks, you have lost the argument, my man. Especially if you are a man insulting women. I'm just saying. That I've had enough of that shit.
Hey.
And also the second that you start talking about how a woman needs dick. I just feel like that's never a good argument.
It's not.
That's all I get out here too is she needs dick, so then she'll be in a better mood.
No,
It's
you
really
need
annoying.
You need Depakote.
We probably don't want your dicks, and that's why we get in a bad mood, because you won't go away.
Yeah, well, I mean, it wouldn't do you any good if you had it anyway. Have you seen the state of it, right? We can nickname it Rice-A-Roni, you know.
You need to change
Ask
out your
Missy
embalming
Ann.
fluid, DC.
Well,
Your
it's
color
like
is all off.
having a Roni.
You know, Betty White looks better than DC.
Oh, I forgot my other point. My primary point of contention with Mr. Tragic was that he immediately came out and said he played me and lied to me for a year for information. So, yeah.
And you would probably do her, even in the grave, let's be honest.
Even in her current state.
See?
What
Betty
is
White
this?
Still looks better.
What is this roastception? Claire has a great smile. And Miss Parker is not unattractive. She just needs to quit with the gross shit.
Than DC.
I don't think DC knew that she was having a competition
acting all
with Betty White on who Tragic
spazzy
thought
and
was
tough.
attractive. but this has turned interesting.
I'm not talking about before death. I'm talking about after death. Oh my God. So that
I mean, come on.
Trageroni.
You're like a 35-year-old white dude pretending
No, he's 40. He's 40, honey.
to be a black dude who talks like he's 8.
Nah, he ain't pretending to be shit. That dude ain't got no soul. He ain't got no swagger. All right, that's the whole thing. Is like, you know, I mean, there's how do you act black? I never understood that. I always just assumed that it was swagger and a little bit of style. But you know, like, but you see dudes that look like me come out of prisons in the South, and they be like, "Oh, homie, what you doing, man? It's all about, man. I just got the ping." Know what I'm saying, man. You have that, right? He's not doing that. He's not doing that. He's not even a wigger, you know, for lack of a better word. He's not even that. He's just a 40-year-old dude trying to look young. That is it. That is it.
18 years old. And you have a kid who's like 16 now or something. So he's almost 18 years
Always
old.
bringing the kids into it.
Like,
That's cool.
I feel like you're the type of guy.
Stop attacking his child, Methany. Stop attacking his child, Methany. Stop attacking his child, Methany.
That's gonna start picking up his girlfriends when he starts bringing them home. Like, I wouldn't go off about anyway.
it goes just to prove to y'all.
She's
everybody,
roasted his
that these
ass
people
just fine without me, it seems.
are hypocrites.
See, Methany, if you would drop the victim complex and just roast cringy people, you'd probably get more views. Your anti-MLM videos are fucking crap. But I mean, like, if you just did this is funny.
You came from Hypocrite Nation. I call Negs' community Hypocrite Nation.
Mm-hmm.
All you did was steal half of them. So,
No.
I mean...
I stole half of them. I didn't steal anybody. The Gaining Ground was a stray that I picked up. Peanut was a stray that I picked up. Belinda was a stray that I picked up. Keisha was a stray that I picked up. Are you catching on?
Hypocrites is your guys' thing. You love hypocrites.
They're liars. They're manipulators. They're gaslighters. They don't know what
I do like to light my farts occasionally. Would that make me a gaslighter?
they're talking about. They
Do I gotta go get the mirror again?
don't do any research. They have zero evidence. And then they try to use things and create narratives. Next, try to build off this and create another false narrative like he always does.
That's all you all do. Because it's all for clout. It's all slandering people for clout. That's all it is.
Sorry, I'm trying to be a
Because let's be
gaslighter.
totally honest, the guy is mentally whacked. And he says it himself.
Aren't you also mentally whacked? Didn't you have a brother who was mentally whacked?
She's going in hard.
Didn't you have a brother, you said, who was mentally whacked? Also
There was no way I was going to try to light a fart. I would have completely humiliated myself and pooped.
a survivor of childhood SA, which you've all attacked Mrs. Parker for being, and even myself for being, by the way. And then he was so depressed that
He's trying to light a
unfortunately he
fart.
lost his life. And I am very sorry for that. That's awful. But then why would you then have the right? This is what confuses me about the internet. Why would you then have a right to sit here and attack somebody else over their mental health? And anyway, why does anyone out here? Why do you all?
Nobody has a right to attack anybody's mental health, but I tell you what, I searched my name and I saw a couple live streams about Negs mental health, and I was like, oh yeah, I mean, why don't you talk to me about it? If you really want to understand my mental health, as I understand it. I understand I'm going through a cycle right now, and I have to really, really reel it in all the time.
All think that you can attack people over their mental health issues.
Attack.
I just want to know.
Pick it up a word. Attack. It's. Can you call it criticism? I don't really want to call it attack, but I mean, it's you think everything's an attack. So when you use the word attack, I have to think that somebody offered you an ice cream cone.
Like, does it make you all feel very powerful? And I'm talking to all of you.
Oh, that's empty. I knew that was going to happen. You told me not to.
talking to all of you.
All right, poop.
Does it make you feel powerful? Do you like get
No.
something off? Are
No.
you like, oh, look at me, I'm smarter than somebody when they're triggered.
No, I'm smarter than you when you're
I've
not
upset
triggered.
someone on the internet and possibly ruined their whole day. Isn't it great? Like, that's the way you all are.
Well, let's talk about this. Let's talk about, like, no, that's not the way we all are. No, I'm critiquing you, and if you consume it and you get pissed, that's your fucking fault. One, cyberbullying is not a thing. Log the fuck off. Stop staring at it. Close your eyes. Do this. You're like, I don't like what I'm watching. It was Helen Keller if she was a seal. Do that. and spare yourself the pain and misery of your own self-harm.
I don't know what you get out of it. I don't like doing it. I keep trying to figure it out. What is it?
Do not
What is
search
it that
your
you'll
own
get
name.
off on that for? Because you're not much better, sir.
In any way,
This
shape,
is
or
great.
form.
This is great.
You already went to my Facebook page and you showed my deceased father and my children on it.
Well, he's dead. What does he care, right?
And you've all gone to my Facebook page and posted it all up.
That's
Yeah,
the way I look at it with my son. I'm like, he's dead. What does he care? What do I care? What do any of you care? Like, for real, what's your problem?
If it's on Facebook, it's public, and then you can't call it a dox.
Mm-mm.
That is, unless I get a picture of someone and their kid from their public Instagram and post it, then it's apparently a dox. But everyone else's stuff online
No, you post everything on public media, public social media, Methany, and then you claim that everybody's attacking your child when they have an opinion about it. So
is free to grab.
You,
what? It's the
you
truth.
sick, disgusting cockroach.
How dare I or anybody sit here? You know, and this made me think after I heard John Crimes whipping missing and dead people around his head to virtue signal to his audience. Was that like, why do I care? These other families do. I know they do, and I know I cared for a long time. And it's not that I don't love anybody in my family that I love that's passed away, but why would they don't care? It's not hurting them. It's not hurting them. Like, I mean, you got to think about this. Like, what kind of person does it take to shield themselves with a deceased person? And what kind of person does it take to even bring up a deceased person to get a reaction out of somebody, right, Jello? Headstone shield guy? Yeah.
Our bottom of the barrel, the lowest of the low.
And can you please get better at insults? Like, I keep thinking that you're going to say something good. You're
No.
supposed to be a rapper. You're supposed to be a rapper. And this
I
is where
know.
you come. You did a whole stream where you were going off like, DC Media Girl's so ugly, and I literally sat there waiting for the joke the whole time. It never came. Are we doing this again? Lord
Yes.
help me.
And like I said before, you're rancid looking on the inside and on the outside.
How the fuck do you know what anybody looks like on the inside? What, like, dude, you're just like, you like took the whole year you're hanging out with me. You're doing this. And at the top it says, how to have swag, right? That's what it said. And it was like 3 G's, like 2 A's and 3 G's, how to have swag, like that, right? And you took notes for the whole year. Don't mix. He said this word. He said that. And you fucking mixing them up. You got page 6 behind page 5. You got appendix A and appendix Z mixed up. You don't know what the fuck you're saying. You're combining adjectives and verbs that don't make any sense.
See, now if you had just left it on the inside, I would have been able to be like, yeah, all these people are shit, but so are you. So am I. We're all shit out here on YouTube.
We are. We're all trash.
But then you had to bring up
It's
looks
true.
again.
It's true.
Why? What is with you attacking women over their looks? I know you got all these 50-year-old women from Nexus community that are giving you this big head and calling you whatever. I can't
I love it. She's going to be a 50-year-old woman one day, and she's going to be like, oh.
I can't even say it. Let's just say that. Because you need to take it down a notch, boy. Chill.
They keep getting fatter and fatter.
Stop it.
Every time I see you.
Behave
on camera.
yourself. Calm down,
You were skinnier
Methany.
when you started too, sir. Just say it.
There's a reason why you were homeless.
Oh, no, Methany, hang on. You should see this motherfucker. Only his head went through puberty. Seriously, he's built like a brat doll. It's amazing.
Because
I was homeless. Do you got a problem?
Are you homeless now? Hoobity-doo. Okay? Hoobity-doo. I was homeless. Everybody's got to be a fucking here. I was homeless. Just because you got an experience doesn't mean I can't say anything about it. Go fuck yourself.
I was homeless. I was an addict.
Good for
I
you.
made ex steal all of our rent money for like 2 years.
I love it. I have all these mothers on the internet admitting to all these things. You got Froggy out there like, yeah, I was going to kill myself, but I want to commit insurance fraud instead.
They wanted my parents to pay it. I was like, no, please don't do that. Ended up homeless. Take responsibility for actions.
Shut up.
Then I got on methadone, got sober, and got a house again.
Don't care.
Got a problem?
Don't care. I don't care. Is
No
that a
problem with
problem?
people who are...
Do you have a problem with me not caring? Did I make the choice to do dope? Did I make the choice to poison my body and have to go get another medication to get off another medication? Did I make the choice to sleep on the streets and spend my money on dope instead of food and shelter? You got a problem with me not having a problem with that?
For homeless? Just like y'all got a problem with people with autism when my daughter's on the spectrum?
There it is. There it is. Nobody said here. She's amping it up now. Nobody said a word about autism. She can't even stick to the facts.
I'm probably on the spectrum. Fuck.
Is when people become homeless, everyone in their
Are
lives
these things dying?
turn on
Surely
them.
not.
Every single one of them.
No.
No,
That's
my
her
life, I
computer
actually did
beeping.
pretty well. I actually
you
had a
didn't.
lot of my friends and family come around me because they were like, what your boyfriend did was fucked up. So they were trying to help me the whole time.
Oh, so you're still living in the past off the residual ass pats you got from being an actual victim one time. Probably highlighted your life, the way you act on the internet. Look, I'm not trying to invalidate your experiences, but you make up way too much shit to criticize people for on the spot. He didn't say anything about autism. You know fucking good goddamn well I didn't. So you need to get off that fucking shit. You need to name the people. If it's suit, say suit. If it's negs, say negs. Not you people. Because you people in your head is all the people you don't like. Now, 90% of the motherfuckers you don't like each other either. So quit lumping everybody together, please.
You're talking about this like you really know something about it, Traj. You've been homeless? Is this some projection I see? Don't worry,
You
Ninja,
can't
I'm
use the
getting to you.
excuse of it's just a few people you had
You're
a
live
bad
right now.
relationship with. Your friends, your family, your loved ones all have turned their backs on you.
Boo-hoo, cry me
that
a
your
river.
life?
And we've already had that discussion, haven't we? On a different name that you claimed you were a different person on, Miss Parker. But
Tragic, you're a complete idiot for even interacting with her. You know that, right? The only reason she did that the other day on the stream and then trauma dump was to get a reaction out of me and then to just, deflect it. Oh, I'm a victim of stuff, so fuck that guy, right? You're an idiot for interacting with her. She's just going to do things so you talk about it.
we'll get into that more later.
I don't care about Miss Parker's family. I don't like Miss Parker right now because she attacked me on behalf of all of you little trolls.
Attack.
That are all secretly all hanging out
No,
together.
she's just a bitch.
And but I don't see what that has to do with anything. Even if her family did, do you know what? If her family left her when she was homeless, her family's shit. When someone's going through something, is not when you're.
I want to say, I don't care what you've been through. You don't get a free pass to be a shitty person. I've been told that. That was like pretty much. I believe Dragnocked and other people's point of contention with me. Yeah. So it fucks me up to hear somebody, label somebody something without any proof, and then go on the trauma dump on people. While that was like what people criticized me for. Right? It's wild, ain't it? It's wild.
Supposed to walk away from them. I'm not going to judge her for that, but I will say her family's probably crap. So I don't know what that was supposed to do. Again, you get all upset when people talk about you in your private life, and you're out here doing this.
I save everything.
Live and learn, baby. Live and learn.
That's a threat.
I'm sorry. Well, it coming from him. Yes, he wants it to sound like a threat, but he's not threatening. He's as threatening as fucking moldy yogurt.
You get all upset when people talk about you in your private life, and you're out here doing this.
Yucko the clown.
I save everything.
That's a threat. Like, what are you gonna do with it?
He's always like LL Cool J. Just. I hate that. Now every time I see LL Cool J, I'm watching him. I might do it. I know you're gonna do it. Stop!
I love it when people say that to me. They're like, I follow you around the whole internet and I screenshot every single thing that you do. Every single time you do a post, I screenshot it and I save it in a disk drive. And every time that you post a picture of your kid, I save it in a disk drive. I'm like,
Who?
cool. We looked up your whole online journal and we're trying to change the whole narrative of your life. I'm like, cool. You're a part of that, aren't you?
I do.
I know.
And the beauty of it as well too, there's applications out there that can retrieve everything in Twitter DMs and Discord. But luckily I save everything.
What are you gonna do with it? What is Ms. Parker gonna do with any of the horse shit she's got? Nothing. You guys are goofy as fuck. You're not gonna do nothing. I think you and Ms. Parker should just hook up and get it over with, to be honest with you, because I think there's a little sexual tension there. Now look, Traj, I want you to understand something though, that if it did happen, I don't think it's gonna happen the way that you think it's gonna happen, because, well, we've seen what you're working with, son. But I think that the sexual tension would be released and you two could finally move the fuck on and troll different people, right? Or keep doing it. I don't care.
Okay, so you are now weaponizing information, which is also what they do.
I'm
so
trying to
better
help.
than them.
Look, I'm trying to help, and I'm on a diet, guys, so give me a break. I'm moody.
Congratulations. Isn't this tragic?
The broccoli has. What is it with broccoli? I got Hudson going, "Oh, I ate some broccoli. Had to take a nap." Then you got John Crimes out here like, "I did all this stuff for these dead people, and I'm eating broccoli." Please shut up, both of you.
But let's say I
Oh,
did it.
so tragic.
It's still all retrievable
Yes.
because I still have the same names. I still have the same Discord.
Like that show was That's So Raven or something. That's so tragic.
I wouldn't brag about that, but I've been in your Discord because your friends keep obsessing over me and then adding me to it over and over again.
Sure,
Adding people like Shaggy to it and being like, Shaggy's in the Discord, come join.
sure.
Things like that. I wouldn't brag about it. It's not really a good place to be. You're all gross and disgusting people in there. Every single person in each one of your Discords is fucking gross and
How do you know? How do you know? Do you pay $5 to get in mine? See, Methany, this is your problem, is you make these generalized statements about all the people you don't like, not knowing that I don't like that guy. And I didn't do shit to you. Nobody did nothing to you. Not a single person from this community did anything to you. Suit Yourself just happened to be somebody that I was chummy with. And RSN happened to be somebody that I was chummy with for clout for a hot minute, right? Ugh, worst kind of clout you could get right there.
disgusting, and a disgusting troll who always goes for the throat with people right away and tries to upset them and then actually does in real life stuff to them. That's all of you.
Like Isaac Guest, blah, blah, blah.
Never won anywhere.
Internet gangster. Fuck around and find
So
out.
there's going to be a lot coming out. So I hope y'all get ready for it.
Why don't you just do it now? What you waiting for? What, you gotta leave us on suspense?
But you, DC, and you, Miss Parker, I want nothing to do with you. I will
I don't think they wanted much to do with you. I think that ever since they've been out here, they've been saying they don't want anything to do with you, so that shouldn't be a problem.
never come on either one of your channels.
Oh no. Boo-hoo.
That
They're
discussion
real
that I had
upset.
with you, DC, just showed that you were a fraud. You ran from me. You wouldn't watch any of the videos.
Now see, this is a thing that you don't understand, you and your little groupie boys there.
Look how narrow your shoulders are. Look how big your head is. Look how narrow your shoulders are, dude. Like, do you have clavicles?
You don't understand that we don't have to talk to you. It's not running away when we block you and we don't want to talk to you anymore.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
We
I'm
don't have to
sorry.
put up with
It's
your
gotten to this
harassment.
point. I'm sorry.
We don't
I'm
have
sorry.
to put up.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to be the bigger person in all of this and not use, this tough guy grandstanding and this trolly fucking braggadocious narcissism. I'm just trying to hang and just kind of
With
rip.
your stupid trolling. We don't. We can block you and then move on and forget you exist.
Yet you have to click join and get access. Yes. Yes.
We don't owe you anything. None of us. Just like you don't really owe us anything either, but here we are.
But Miss Parker,
Yeah, when I heard she had a point about the 12-hour stream. That's not normal. You don't do 12-hour streams about one person without the help of.
you are a disgusting beast.
If I was making 30, 40 bucks an hour, sure, I'd sit there for 12 hours and do a 12-hour stream. Why not? I'd work 12 hours for $400 or $500. Fuck yeah. But like to just do it for free? No.
Yeah, she's disgusting. Beast is a little much. I mean, she's a pretty
Missy Ann.
girl. I'm not going to say she's a beast. But yeah, she's a shit person. Agreed.
You are a monster. And I watched the stream with you and G-Man. I know who you are.
Imagine if he was like 5'9", he would look so weird. Like maybe he was supposed to be short and he accidentally grew too tall and it's like the body had to do something. They're like, we're getting too tall. Okay, make the shoulders narrow.
I wouldn't be sticking up for G-Man. That's never a good look for anybody.
Tell your
Whatever.
boyfriend, because I
That's
know
not
he's
the
not your
one, my
husband.
dude. That's like when you guys stuck up for Shanny. Like, I just can't
Yeah.
get on board with that.
I'm stuck
To
up
stop
for a lot of
missing
people I wish
his,
I hadn't.
His meetings with his
But when I say I stuck up, I just did rebuttals to some people's videos. I just disagreed with some of the things they were doing. But you live and learn, right?
parole officer, because that's probably gonna.
You want to talk about your parole officer? Because it is true, yeah.
What?
land him back in prison. So just so everybody knows as well too, Miss Parker's boyfriend, which he has relationships with multiple women, but that's for another time, another day.
Are you trying to like start relationship problem? I know you and your friends like to try to start marriage problems for people,
No.
right?
No. If Miss Parker has relationship problems, that's her fault. That's her problem.
Was in prison for a violent crime for many years. In prison, served hard time. So when they try to bring things up on me on cases that
All
were
time is
dropped,
hard.
that didn't even see the light of day in the courtroom, that they were dropped, and then they try to say a plea deal when it was like.
I think the difference is that Mrs. Parker has openly admitted to that and has talked about it publicly. And this is why I don't get why people come at me either. It's like I've talked about everything I've done wrong. But anyway, she's already come out here and been like, yeah, my husband was in jail. But you try to hide that stuff. And so does Negs. Negs has a record too that's still going on, and he hasn't paid child support, and he's got some violent charges on there.
What are you talking about? Have you ever heard of slander? Have you ever heard of slander? I do not have violent charges, Methany. Put the pipe down. Holy fuck.
And you too, sir. You've got a record too. Just because you didn't make it to court and didn't get proven guilty doesn't mean that you didn't.
And I don't have a record. Methany, you're going to have to try, you know, like the security monitor lizards. I know your teeth are getting in the way, like a little AOC there, but you need to close your mouth and read a little bit more about people. I know you want to get on here and get on this gravy train with your whole whopping 180 views, and you're going to go back to doing anti-MLM videos that nobody gives a fuck about. But it'd be nice if you would quit slandering people. I don't give a shit that you were a homeless junkie. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. You don't get to go around and slander and be a piece of shit on the internet. That's just how it is.
Commit the crime. RSN's still a rapist, right? Right. So basically, like, that's the difference. It's that you try to hide it and look like this good boy that goes by bad boy tragic.
No, he does try to hide it. He is disgusting. He does treat women like shit. He is a misogynist.
Actually, this great guy that like all the girls should want and blah 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 blah.
Oh,
I think that's the difference. My husband's been to jail too. What the fuck is your point?
The diversion program on a different situation it's not even the one that they're talking about. The slander on top of slander, the defamation on top of defamation. When these people have done 1,000 times worse
to close that
in their lives, and they're tied to people that are 1,000 times worse in any way, shape, or form.
Can we just get over this and just say we all know shit people and we've all been connected to somebody shitty on this platform? Because this is getting really annoying. Because every single one of us have been. Just say.
Yeah, I'm going to leave it right there. We have been. That's a perfect place to leave it off. I got no more patience for this tete-a-tete. Is what it is. Whatever. That was just one big roastception is all that was. It was just people roasting one another. I think there was like 2 people on that screen I liked. Or 3. Yes, 2 of them. And one of them was me. Drug charges. Yeah, my uncle did 12 years. Hoobity-doo. Hard time. Michigan City. So... I mean, he only did 5.5, but you know, in Indiana, a day for a day. He was out of prison less than a year and he died. Drug overdose. So you either stay out or you die. I mean, really, he'd been in and out of prison his whole life. I loved the dude. Didn't trust him. Liar, a bit of a thief, but I loved him and I looked up to him. I don't know why. He's very charismatic. He's very talented, good-looking guy. He would help you out. He gave you the shirt off his back, but he'd also steal your wallet. So, what face did I just make? I had the fucking window open this whole time. I was like, why is it not getting warm up here? And then I looked in my view, my playback here, and I saw the curtain blowing. I was like, oh. Yeah, I mean, my uncle ripped his own mother off, you know? Like, true definition of a drug addict, you know? So, like, spare me. Like, Methany could spare me the homeless junkie story. I don't care. I don't know why people want fucking pats on the back for making bad choices, while everybody else has not done that, and they don't get a pat on the back. We get to pay taxes into the very systems that help people from making bad choices, which I'm not opposed to. Go get the help, and then become a productive part of society, please. Do something. Don't running around being like, I've been sober for 17 days. I see that on Facebook. It annoys me. Like people, as soon as they get out, I was in a rehab, now I'm going to an assisted living facility. I'm like, well, congratulations, you're 42. I mean, I have compassion. Get well, but don't ask for a ticker tape parade. You know, like, social media has turned people into, like, raging narcissists. Like, everything they do has to be celebrated. Fuck off. I don't think people understand, and I'm not speaking from a position of not having any experience with having dealt with junkies who destroy your life. That's exactly the position I'm speaking from, is from somebody who's dealt with a junkie who tried to destroy my life and you know, has done a lot of damage to a little boy. I gave them all my resources, everything I could to help, and it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough. And now another little boy is in therapeutic care because of the neglect. And this little boy, he's at school right now, but we don't know where the fuck she's at. We don't know what's going on. I have nothing to tell him. So please spare me when you go on the internet and want somebody to pat you on the ass for being sober for 3 weeks. This person was sober for years. Oh, where I said you like one on the stream and one of them was me. Send it to me. Send me the face, because I'm a bit of a narcissist too. You think it's eccentric behavior? I think it's narcissistic behavior, attention-seeking behavior. I mean, it's cool. Just own it. Just own it. You see, the people that I see doing this too as well, they sit in their first rodeo. You know what I'm saying? Like, they've been through this system over and over and over and over and over and over and over again, and there is a wake of victims. There's a line of victims in their wake, right? Like children who have been neglected, people who have been ripped off, people's savings who have been decimated, people who have been run out of the, you know what I'm saying? It goes on and on and on and on. Then I've been sober for 3 weeks. Go to fucking hell. Please. You fucking narcissist. I can understand somebody who's got terminal cancer getting coddled. I get it. A junkie? No. That's a personal choice. Nobody chooses to get cancer. I mean, unless you smoke 2 packs of Marlboro 2000s a day. Just my opinion, guys. There's some things I just can't meet in the middle on. And I apologize to people on that. But it's really just a morality thing in general, you know? It's really what it boils down to. It's not a religious, spiritual, or even political thing. It's a morality issue. And it's also like, if you haven't had experience in it, then like really what kind of opinion do you have on it other than what you've been educated on? And even the education that you received on it is probably cherry-picked and very subjective and not based in reality. The best experience you get from dealing with junkies or drug addicts is firsthand. Yeah, oh, Missy Ann, I'm just seeing your comment. Yeah, you know, Queef of AIDS, she's dumb. I mean, she really is. She just wants attention. She's not even worth the, you know, the oxygen it would take to get upset. Well, I think a narcissist can hold a community. Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, look, it's our bros from the Steel Toe Show. Haven't seen you in a hot minute. What's going on? It's good to see you guys. Thanks for raiding me today. It's been a hot minute. It's been a hot minute. We were just getting ready to get in one of our favorite lolcows. Yeah, Missy Ann, she's really not. Guys, show some love for our raiders from the Steel Toe Show, please. Please, please, please. You guys were wondering what happened with MFW, so I thought we'd take a little peek in. She's been doing really fucking cringy reviews and videos on TikTok, so this should be a good time. This should be a good time. Hello! Hello, Raiders! We're going to sit back and see what, chat with our Raiders for a few before we look at our favorite white trash princess. Steel Toe and the Raiders. That's right. It's the Steel Toe Show. Yeah, buddy. I gotta get caught up, man. I've been wrapped up in this this mindless drama we got going on because it's such a good distraction from the utter state of the world right now. Yeah, thank you for the raid, guys. I appreciate you so much. Let's take a look at our favorite Indianapolis princess. What do we gonna call her? I don't know.
What's up, TikTok? I'm back with a little product review.
No, no,
on TikTok everywhere.
No, not chicken salad. Stop. Not chicken salad. What is happening? Stop it. My favorite kitty boy, all right? Meow. I got it in my eye.
What's up, TikTok? I'm back with a little
Fuck, you're
product
loud.
review. I know you probably have seen this on TikTok everywhere. Now,
No.
This
No.
is a chicken salad that you get at Walmart, right?
Great.
And people have been talking about it. Actually, they've been talking about the plain chicken salad. It's actually rotisserie chicken salad.
What the fuck? What?
Guaranteed brand or whatever the hell this is.
Okay.
It's a Walmart brand.
It's
Either
right
way.
there. It's right there. It says that. See the little bullseye? That's yeah, it's a bullseye. Freshness guaranteed, right? Whatever.
Anyways, that's the one getting all the hype. And then I seen a couple other people talking about this one, which I have had chicken salad before with rotisserie.
Do you have dirt under your nails, under your French tips, or whatever the fuck those are, those French ticklers? Is that dirt? Is that part of the nail, or is that dirt? Honey. Ooh, you got dirt under your nails. I see it.
Chicken, so I didn't see anything special about it. But this one had cranberries.
Cranberries?
And
celery.
pecans in
Cranberry.
it, so
Be a buddy.
I don't know. I wanted to try it, right?
Want to try
I
it.
busted this little baby open,
Busted open, like.
and I'm not kidding
Honey, do you have liver spots? I do too. I was just asking.
you when I tell you I went through all those crackers eating this. Look
I don't doubt it for a second.
at this shit.
It's dirt. Ugh. Look at
It's
this shit.
good.
It's
It's real good.
It's real good.
Do not leave Walmart next time and not get this. Look, I like to stick a little cracker. You probably put it on anything. Motherfucker. See, I'm trying to be cute with one hand. That ain't working.
You should have been more prepared. See, I'm gonna give you some tips. One, have the lid loose, right? But take the lid off. Take a fork and just kind of fluff some of the upper layer up, right? Just like floof it up. Here's a floofy floof. Give it a little floofy floof, and then take your cracker. You could be like, peer. You could like just like all cool and shit. Peer. Knock the lid off, and then be like, bam, right in that loose meat, and you're off and running.
Fuck's sake. Anyway,
Out of beans,
that's a big hunk of chicken salad.
That's what she said.
It's delicious. You can see there's tons and tons of pecans and cranberries in it, which I enjoy. I don't like a lot of celery, and I've noticed there's not a lot of celery in there. There is onion, but it's great. Maybe a little salt and pepper even. I'll hit that with salt and pepper, but these Ritz have salt on them, so I'm good. But yes, these are delicious. I'm sure I could just eat this by
Jojo. Why?
a spoonful.
Not a spoonful, no,
good
lad.
shit.
You don't be. Give me got that spoon there, daddy.
So yeah, check it out next time you're at Walmart.
Very,
Very, very good.
Sure, whatever.
Lots of protein too. That's it. That's all I got for you. What's up, TikTok?
Oh, the poppers. Why the poppers? I love dogs. Dogs can't help who owns them. But look at them cute puppers. And everybody in Indiana has that blanket, that blue blanket right there. I don't want to.
Just got my nails done.
Thank you, Sugar Mama Amy May. Amy May, you still fucking with this bitch?
And I have immediately started acting different.
Really? What?
You know?
What? What?
Just got
Oh,
my
those.
nails done.
Oh, Amy, what was that? That was. Oh, that was over a week ago. No wonder they got dirt under them, right? You'll never look at chicken salad the same. Yeah, that's I hate those type of bean salad, chicken salad.
And I have.
Like, it's cool. Like, tuna salad I could tolerate, but calm down on the ingredients. Like, calm the fuck down. Why are you putting cranberries and nuts in it now? Just slow your roll for a hot minute, right? Why don't you put some kibbles and bits in there, too? Fucking throw a Slim Jim in there. Yeah? Why not? It's just a salad.
Immediately started acting different.
Sure. Okay, whatever.
All right, TikTok, this is part.
Where's part 1?
All right,
there it is.
TikTok. Today, I'm going to show you how to make white chicken chili. So for starters, you need a crock pot. I'm going to make it in the crock pot. You can probably make it in the stove, but this isn't that recipe, so get your crock pot out.
Sure.
And put 2 chicken breasts in there. You can put 4. You can put as much chicken as you want. I just happen to have a package of 2, so that's what I'm going to do. I only have a little bit of this chili powder left, so we're going to go ahead and put it in there, but really I didn't want to use that because what I want to use and going...
Boring!
All right, this goes out to all the sugar daddies and sugar mamas of Indiana. Not even of Indiana, of the world. I don't discriminate wherever you're from. Listen, I need my fucking nails done.
Oh my god, you e-bag an asshole.
And I need my hair done, to be honest with you. Like, I need a lot of shit done. And I'm out here...
Get a job!
Just this young 44-year-old trying to make it in this mean, ugly world.
She's 10 years younger than me.
This mean state of
And Lil Boost only weighs 10 pounds less than me.
Indiana that just wants...
Something about 10.
Keep bringing me the fuck down. So if you have any money that you don't want or don't need, throw it in my PayPal.
No, I want my money. Bye. Bye, bitch. Remember when he bit her face that one time? That's hilarious. Ugh, chicken skin.
They say add this song to your 5th video in your phone, and it will perfectly sync.
I want you to keep in mind, she don't have a job, but somehow she has a 2-bedroom home, backyard, multiple dogs, smokes name brand cigarettes, eats name brand food. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's not struggling. It's because she gets disability. But I mean, she probably is still struggling because disability ain't shit. But I don't know. It boggles my mind how she's still able to make it, because I know how much disability allots to disabled adults, and it ain't shit. And where she lives at, you definitely can't afford a fucking rental with utilities. Not during the winter. Not with the inflation the way it is right now. No motherfucking way. No way. No way. I don't even have rent right now. I'll have a mortgage here soon. But right now, I'm just responsible for bills, utilities, and upkeep and minor repairs right now until whenever. And my bills are outrageous. Heating alone is like $400. That's well, I mean, between water, electric, and gas, you talk about $450 a month, maybe $425. That's still a lot. Why can't she work?
Fake it till you.
Cause needy.
This is my age. This is my
catfish.
This is my age. This is my sign.
I read that as herpes. I don't know why.
This is where I live and what I like. This is where I'm from and what I do.
Ma'am, I would like to return these fried eggs.
You motherfuckers. You motherfuckers.
Did you know you can send a sick kid?
Every time I gotta poop.
What's poppin'? Don't mind me just watching. Heard your verse, let me top it.
I guarantee you that house is uninhabitable now from you and those dogs and the cavalcade of white trash you've paraded through there. Yeah, I've had that bookmarked for like a week. I've been waiting for the right moment. And somebody earlier said, "Why do you want Miss fucking Wonderful Ship to?" And I said, all right. So I'm going to wrap it up here. I got fucking domestic diva shit to do. I got to do dishes. I got to get meat out for dinner. And this, that, with the wiffle ball bat. So I'm on the run. Cops got my gun and all that. Guys, much love. Today is Monday. This is technically one of my days off. Mondays and Wednesdays are my only days off during the week, but I don't take any days off. So I don't know what we're doing tonight. If anything. Don't know. Don't know. I get started early, so sometimes the content makes itself by around 3 o'clock. So, bye.